I treat about 300 patients a week, and I've been noticing an epidemic, and that epidemic around nutrition. This storm that's coming is all around inadequate nutrition in this country, and why most of these chronic debilitating diseases are happening. It's around nutrition generally and the lack of good food specifically. IKEA is the best bang for the buck in terms of superfoods that are fermented that allow people to get their nutritional balance quickly. So it's a great value, and I believe it's really going to be a central foundation for my practice. The real problem for patients is they don't understand nutrition. A lot of them take synthetic chemicals that they think are accomplishing a task, and the sad part of that is that most nutrition, whether it's processed food, synthetic food, it's just not giving the patient any nutritional value. So they essentially develop these cellular inflammatory processes that are just dangerous. IKEA is really something that a patient can take. It tastes good. It's not hard for them to get on a protocol with it, and they see results quick. The nutritional angle becomes very important as well. And so a big part of our practice is educating patients nutritionally as to what they can do. It's very empowering when you tell a patient, this is important for you and it's going to make a big difference. And patients really respond to the fact that it's natural, it's going to give them the benefit that we're looking for. I've never seen anything have the impact that Essentials has. The 60-day challenge is simple. It's good information that a patient can use day by day to actually make the changes in their life that are so important. The Blueprint for Life gives the person that information that's straightforward, it's simple to understand, but it allows them to go through those changes that will make a long-term impact. I've talked with other doctors about implementing the wellness program. They get very frustrated many times because they don't know how to do it. But the great thing about IKEA Essentials is the program's built in. So all you have to do is tell the patient, this is a supplement you're going to take, the 60-day challenge is coming to your computer, and you'll be all set. As a physician, it's important for me to speak from a basis of knowledge, and before I started talking to people about IKEA and my patients, I had my whole family take IKEA, and they responded to IKEA like they've never responded to anything else that we've given them. It tastes good, it's a shake that takes about 20 seconds to get prepared, and my family loved it. I wanted to try it with my family. My family will not stop taking IKEA. We never will. We believe that IKEA is that building block that we need to be able to provide appropriate nutrition for our family. My patient who lives next door to me started the 60-day challenge and just kept reporting back to me how she learned one topic, she implemented it into her family that day, the next one came in, she was able to implement that. And the fact that more than one person was trying to make those adjustments to their lifestyle, they got the whole family involved. We've told patients time and time again how important it is for them to make more than one change in their lifestyle. They feel like I talk to them incessantly about how nutrition needs to be changed in this country, and that it almost seems like, to me it's a crime, the kind of food that people are eating, not knowing what debilitating effects it's creating. And IKEA to me is a very simple way to start that conversation and give them, again, what I consider the best bang for the buck. The prevalence of chronic debilitating disease is coming, it's like a tsunami. We don't even really have any concept of how big this thing is going to be. And we're just starting to see now on the cellular level why this is so chronic. Most people don't make the changes until they're symptomatic. And at that point, they've already got some part of their body dying because of what's happened. Nutrition is the answer. And it's not the same old, hey, you got to start eating better. It's none of that. I mean, this thing is way too far down the road. The food that we're eating is getting less, it's less beneficial. It's getting more expensive to eat good food. And IKEA is actually supplying the superfoods at a fraction of the cost that these people actually need. But that if we don't make serious nutritional changes, serious changes, of which IKEA I think is the foundational component, we are essentially going to be a nation of statistics. That means that by the time you are a borderline diabetic, by the time you have chronic pain, by the time you have cancer, by the time you have hypertension, part of your body has died. And now it's just trying to slow this train down that's pretty much out of control. The key is great because it's great value for the money. But secondly, you can build a great business out of it. And there is not going to be a more popular business than having the best nutritional product on the market, because nutrition is going to change the way this country looks at healthcare. No doubt in my mind.